Hello, my name is Silvana and today we are going to do the level 1 class together. So we are starting in child pose balasana. We open the knees wide to the side of the mat. Toes touch. Release the hips into your heels. Reach your arms nice and long in front of you and release the forehead into the mat. We're going to now start our Ujjayi breathing. In the practice, we only breathe through the nose, inhaling deeply, filling up the lungs all the way to the top, and then exhaling all the air out through the nose. We constrict the throat muscles a little to create an oceanic sound, like there's a friction on the back of your throat. So in this way we can regulate all the air coming in slowly and out very slowly. We create a rhythm of breaths that we can keep up throughout the whole class today. If you ever get disconnected by this rhythm or maybe get tired, you can always come back to child pose, reconnect to the breath, and then join us again. I will pass around, adjusting or maybe helping you get deeper into the pose, hands on. If you'd rather not to be touched today, please raise your hand right now and I'll make sure to respect your space. Thank you. Continue this breathing, this rhythm. We're going to start activating our abdominals muscles. Mula bandha is the pelvic floor muscles. We're going to lift them up, holding them tight throughout our class today. And your belly button pressing in towards the spine, our Uddiyana bandha, all the belly muscles here, press it in. So those two sets of muscles are always active. This is our second element of the yoga practice after our breath. So very important, those two elements. So let's keep that in mind and we focus on keeping this active in our class today. Very good. On the next inhale, slowly come up to a tabletop position. We stack the hands and shoulders in one line. Very important. In every pose, our hands always under the shoulder for alignment. Your hands are wide open and the middle finger is facing forward. So always remember to keep your hands really wide open and pushing the floor away from you to avoid it sinking in. So active hands, active arms. We're going to attack our toes, press the hands and come to down dog. Okay. Down dog, our heels are reaching for the floor. Doesn't matter where they are, but they're constantly reaching for the mat. Our feet are parallel, the arch is lifted, and there is a weight also on the outside of the foot, avoiding the sinking in of the ankles. Your knees can be bended or straight, up to you. Your hands are actively pushing the floor away from you. And the shoulders are rotating away from your ears. That means in this direction, okay? To open the chest. In every pose in yoga, we want to rotate away from the ears and shoulders pressing down to get a nice open chest to avoid this. Okay, so always rotating. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. Rotate the shoulders away from your ears. Head is completely relaxed. And you're looking in between your knees. Your drishti, your focus point of your eyes are looking in one space, one place. Focusing your mind. Keep breathing deeply, rotating the sit bones really high to the ceiling to create this nice lumbar curve right here. Pressing the chest to your thighs, head relaxed. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk your feet behind your breast. So we are still at a hip distance apart. Bend the knees, grab your elbows with opposite hands. head is totally heavy, shift your weight to your toes and then sway side to side. Your hips are still. Maybe you're shaking your head, yes or no. Creating space, abdominals pressing in. Release the hand to the floor and slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Take your time, really slowly. Shoulders back. Come to the top of the mat for Samasthiti. So we leave about 1 foot from the top of the mat. Our toes touch and there's a space in between your heels. Making sure your weight is well distributed, so also on the sides of the foot. Engaging the arch of the foot so we avoid the sinking in. So nice strong feet are active, pressing the floor away from you. Legs are also active, rotating inwards. The thighs are rotating and the pelvic floor muscles here are lifted. The sensation is almost like if you had to go to the bathroom and you have to hold it. And the abdominals muscle, belly button is pressing in. Hands to the heart, shoulders down. Good. We're gonna close our eyes and maybe think of an intention for this class today.